After winning UN Cross-Cultural Reporting Award 2010, me and my colleagues decided to set up an organization which aims to produce all these stories of people who have never been interviewed, but they have a significant impact on their society because of their existence, and adding to the diversity of cross-cultural, cross-religious coexistence. We have disseminated these audio-visual stories to mainstream media in various countries in their respective languages, so that they could know that the world is not headed towards a clash, but there is a possibility of alliance of civilization, and there are actors which are quietly working on that. For example, there is a Christian I know who is making there is a Christian who's making best rostums of mosques in Egypt. There is an Armenian in Syria who is building schools for Syrian Muslims, because these Syrians saved him in the First World War, when there was a war going on between Turkey and the other world. So all these stories basically tell us and talk about those factors which make life more comfortable, livable and enjoyable. We do not have them in our newspapers, we do not have them in our lives, and this is what we do not have in our general understanding of the world. We are marred by the noisy, influential establishment that keeps telling us about the differences, about the problems and about the gaps between us and them. And these gaps between us and them can be overcome very easily without propaganda, but by promoting real life stories of people who actually have been doing it. So a common man in the street is looking for guidance, and that guidance has to be provided. And we must understand that we have been failing to do it in the past 1 decade. That is why we see far-right Christians rising in many countries, and we see similar kind of extremist mindset taking roots in Muslim countries, who blame America or the West for whatever reasons. In some cases, US and the West has become a coat hanger of all problems, and we just sort of put everything and blame everything on them. That is where we do not understand the reality. But now with this information, with this knowledge and with these benchmarks, 9/11 and 10 years after 9/11, we have an opportunity to respond, to understand and respond to our shared responsibility, and try to capitalize on the knowledge and sensitivity that we have achieved over the past 10 years.